About it, but thinking back, I said the World War II memorial, it particularly that Gold Star exhibit made an impression because my best friend got killed in the Battle of the Bulge 4 days after he landed in Belgium in December of 1944. So he's one of those stars in that, or part of the star.
Oh my gosh. That's incredible. And you got to see that today.
Yes.
Wow. I'm sorry about that. And I'm glad you got to
Too bad.
that today,
He was a pretty bright young man, good man. But he got drafted into the Army about 6 months before I got drafted, and they trained him a little bit in tanks, but then they organized this new division, the 106th Division, that the Germans broke through, and they were sent in there to take over part of the front that existed. And, well, the guy that I used to work with was in the part they were taking over, and he said that they came up with lights on in their trucks, no ammunition for their field guns, and something else that was not just a bunch of rookie infantry.
Sure.
And he didn't last long. So that's the way it goes, though, sometimes.
Would you say visiting that memorial was the highlight of your day? Is what you were most looking forward to?
Well, it wasn't what I was most looking forward to. I was here in Washington.
You were working here.
In D.C. In D.C.
Yeah.
Yeah.
D.C. when I was in the Navy.
Right.
And then I thought, well, the mall was being built up with all marble monuments, and I didn't care for that idea too much. But my two daughters convinced me that I ought to go. One that's not here got the application, and one of the reasons I think I got on here was they're running out of World War II people. They're getting too old. They're dying off. So anyway, I was lucky. I never got shot at. I ended up on a battleship Alabama, which by the time I got on there was antique because they had big aerial aircraft carrier and airplane battle at Midway in June of 1942. And battleships were just outdated. It was a relic actually when it got put into service. But it ended up that the battleships were acting as the gun platforms against the Japanese planes hitting the carriers. But it was all over when I got on there.
Okay. I see.
The atomic bomb decided that.
Yeah. Okay.
So when we heard about them dropping the bomb, we cheered.
You did, because
Yes.
you knew it was over.
It was going
Basically.
to be. Yes.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, I think they had a very well-organized and timed program today. And the meeting we had to go to last Saturday.
Right.
So, I thought generally it was well-organized and conducted.
Good. Good.
right?
Well, thank you